KCCI is getting you the facts on a campaign ad that's running on our air. The Republican incumbent in Iowa's 1st Congressional District is campaigning on high grocery prices at the store.
Our chief political reporter Amanda Rooker broke down the prices in Mariannette Miller Meeks' ad yesterday. Amanda, tonight you're digging deeper into what caused those price increases.
Yeah, Ben, Stacey, we all know how high grocery prices have climbed over the past few years. The cost of eggs doubled. The cost of bread and ground beef is up by more than 25%. Now, Republican Mariannette Miller Meeks, who's running for Iowa's 1st District seat, is blaming those high prices on presidential policies. But we found it's not that simple.
In her TV ad, Miller Meeks is campaigning on household costs, targeting Washington Democrats.
Do you want to know how to decide your vote this year? Just look in your grocery cart.
The Biden-Harris economic policies doubled the price of eggs.
We wanted to know whether her claims were true, so we talked with Dr. Chad Hart. He's a professor of economics at Iowa State University.
I'm going to argue the biggest factors have nothing to do with politics.
In other words, there are a lot of factors driving up the cost of groceries.
Does the president have control over food prices?
They wish. In this case, they do not.
Hart says forces impacting each food market has much more influence than government policy. For example, the price of eggs has doubled since 2021, mostly because of a widespread outbreak of bird flu.
That has, reduced those flocks of animals that can produce those eggs, limiting egg supplies. And when egg supplies are small, prices rise. And so it's more about high path avian influenza than anything else when it comes to the price of eggs we're seeing now.
And why does hamburger meat cost so much more? In part, a drought across the western U.S.
Those cattle herds out west had to get smaller. That means you have fewer cattle, which means you have less beef available. And again, low supplies tend to lead to very high prices.
The U.S. Government Accountability Office also points to the COVID-19 pandemic. They say as people, quote, shifted away from full-service restaurant meals, they purchased more foods at grocery stores. There were slowdowns in production at meat processing plants when workers became sick and plants shut down. And that, quote, the war in Ukraine also disrupted the global supply of agricultural commodities, such as wheat, corn, sunflower oil, and fertilizer. Hart says inflation and rising wages have also played a role.
Everything else is going up in price. Food has to go up in price because food has to move with the general economy. If wages are going up, those wages add to the cost of moving that food through the supply chain to the grocery store.
Bottom line, the ad doesn't paint a full picture.
That's not to say that policies can't influence grocery store prices, but they tend to have very small influence on those prices.
Miller Meeks is running against Democrat Christina Bohannon, who also has an ad running on our air right now. When we fact-checked that ad last night, you can find that story on our website, kcci.com, and on our mobile app. Just make sure you click the Commitment 2024 tab.